Welcome to the Denver Fan Expo 2025. We're here, we're excited. We were here last year, 2024. The energy is amazing. Everyone is so colorful, super excited to be here. Just seeing people in cosplay or in their favorite superhero universe merchandise is just so amazing. The unity is palpable, and we're excited to take you on an amazing tour of this facility.
We've been talking about this all on the podcast for probably a good time now, and we've been just seeing people coming in. You have no idea. It's backed up. It's crazy. You guys are going to get a treat today. The first day where everyone's dressing up. I think this year alone, there's more people than I've ever seen last year. Last year was okay, but this year is definitely something crazy. But we're the Ramen Podcast.
So we look forward to having you guys here.
And like always, guys, keep it raw. We'll see you guys in a little bit. You ready?
And we're super, super excited.
Get ready. Here we come.
We are here with
Sunday from Honkai Star Rail.
Chopper from One Piece.
I am Darth Nah. Black Bass from DC Comics.
Bridget from Guilty Gear.
Bichita.
Stuart from
Letterkenny, unfortunately.
Smoke from Mortal Kombat.
Aventurine from HSR.
Bumblebee.
Iron Man.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Shigo.
Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'm Tony Stark.
Today Miku.
No, Captain Jack Sparrow, of course.
Why did you choose to cosplay your characters today?
You know, I've been watching, I've seen all of the episodes of Letterkenny probably 2 or 3 times. And Stuart seemed like the one that would be the most fun to wear at Comic-Con, which may or may not say something about who I am as a person.
It was really simple. It's easy.
Well, about 13 years ago, someone said to me, don't take this the wrong way, but anyone ever tell you look like Tony Stark or Iron Man, I thought, why would I take that the wrong way? So then I started looking into it. I thought, hey, I might have some fun with this.
Honestly, I just love Aventurine as a character, and I really enjoy his outfit, and I relate to him a lot, so I figured, why not go as him?
I just think Transformers is a really interesting concept and universe, and it's just a lot of fun.
I love Hatsune Miku, and I love all of her music. It's really fun, and I listen to it all the time, so might as well, you know?
Pretty much, it's all about simplicity. It's all about just wearing just a regular suit and just a simple mask to go with it.
I had it in mind. It's just not easy being green.
He's probably one of my favorite video game characters. I've played him in every Mortal Kombat version there is.
I love Johnny Depp. I love him. I met him 5 times. And yeah, I got his autograph too, but you can't see it. I have tattooed it.
Wow.
Yeah. I just love him. And so, yeah.
I relate to Sunday on very deep levels, and I really enjoy his physical design, so I really wanted to cosplay him for that reason.
He just told me to wear it.
It's one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite games.
I love Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me and a bunch of friends were doing a bunch of Star Wars original characters. So, here we are.
Toji is just one of my favorite characters. He's I'm super into JJK as well. It's one of my favorite animes. And he's just cool.
If you could live in any universe, if it's a game, an anime, a show, which one would you live in?
DC all the way.
Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy.
Haikyuu.
and why?
Because it gets so hype. Imagine jumping 6 feet. That's crazy.
And why Dragon Ball?
I don't know. I love it.
Oh my god. I'd have to say Destiny, the video game, because then I get magic space powers and yeah.
For me, it's difficult, yeah, because I love both. I love the pirate stuff, but I love the science fiction thing too.
I'd probably want to live in the DC universe, just because that's my favorite comics too. So I'd love that.
So, if I had to choose,
Anime, I guess.
I think I would go with science fiction thing like Star Wars.
Ooh. I mean, Transformers would be cool, right? Because I could have a big robot buddy.
Yeah.
But I'd also like Star Trek because it's in the future and it's sci-fi and you get to travel all over space. So
Yeah.
some sort of universe like that would be cool.
Where are you coming from?
We're from Germany.
I'm native here in Denver, Colorado.
I'm from Toronto.
Denver.
Montana.
So you flew from Germany to be here?
Yeah.
Montana's a A drive.
Yeah, 11 and a half hours.
Not especially to just only be here. So we meeting up with family and yeah, taking a trip and visiting America. You know.
So you're both from Germany?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Cool, yeah.
And how was that drive out here?
It was so boring. We had to drive through Wyoming.
Well, we actually come from New Mexico. We traveled over here because, well, I'd never been to a con out of state, so here I am.
Wyoming's boring? Yeah. It's pretty boring.
With this being your first out of state, how do you feel?
A little out of place because a little lost because much bigger, a lot more people. I don't know where my friends are, so I gotta find them.
What's your favorite part about this event so far? I know it's the first day, but what's your favorite part?
I always really love Artist Alley and the different panels that happen.
The photo ops.
Honestly, just the people, getting to meet them and like getting to ask for photos with people. Yeah, I love that.
I think it's fun to cosplay and look at all the artwork and stuff that people make.
I think not about the vans and this stuff. I think to going around, meeting people and have some fun.
How much have you dropped so far on things that you got here?
Well, it's only the first day out. I don't think I've bought anything yet.
So far, I think I've spent around $40 just on food. I haven't bought anything yet, so.
Like $300, I think. Yeah.
On the first day?
Yeah.
All right, so we're here at the Denver Fan Expo. As you can see behind me, this is where the celebrity meet and greets and autographs take place. We're super excited and we look forward to seeing any and all celebrities. Now we're gonna take you on a small little tour where we're gonna talk about merch tables and other really cool things that you'll have to tune in to see.
Hey guys, we're here just walking around at the merch tables and we are seeing a lot of cool things. I lost my co-host probably a while ago where I don't know, he's looking for stickers right now. But if you see behind me, there's pretty cool stuff here. There's so much more this year than last year, and it's very, very packed. They still have the mystery boxes and everything like that, but anything that you could imagine could be here is here. So we are excited, we are happy. Our first day at the Denver Fan Expo. We've already done some interviews, we've already seen some people, and it's been really great seeing how dedicated these people are and how many have shown up this year alone. We've met people from Germany, New Mexico, Montana, local Denver people, and some people from Nebraska, where we're from. What has my friend got today?
I got the Pizza Planet delivery shuttle sticker. I bought 2 of them this time because I bought one last year and I put it on incorrectly. It folded over and I've been waiting all year for a second shot and a third shot.
How much did it cost you actually?
$5 each.
Really?
$10 for both.
Oh.
And this time I got a business card with a QR code that shows you an instructional video.
No, you're good. You're good.
So, yes.
Very, very awesome. Very cool. I'm actually in the middle of someone's merch shop, so we're gonna keep going. You can go see more merch. We're gonna go see some of the people we already interviewed just passing by like crazy. We're con crawling right now. Hey,
Crawl.
I'm getting kind of thirsty to be honest.
Me too. What is one food, snack, or entree that you'd like to try from any universe, whether it's gaming, anime, movie, whatever it may be?
Oh, a food?
That was simple. That would be Isekai Shokudo, because apparently you can't go wrong in a restaurant where you're filled with a bunch of beastmen and magical characters, and pretty much everything on the menu all looks delicious.
That's a great question. I actually have no idea. I have forgotten every food that has ever existed.
I would say like anything from Studio Ghibli, but especially the ramen in Ponyo. Oh, that looks so good.
Goofy movie. The pizza that was like really stringy. I was like, that looks so unhealthy for you, and I want to eat it so bad.
I need to try that pizza from 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now.
Oh God, that's hard. I don't know. I'd have to say Staz Steak from Star Wars.
Well, I'm a big Superman fan, so I think I'd like to try Big Belly Burger.
What would you imagine it tasting like, or hope so?
Really gamey taste. It's kind of a strange color, but I'd imagine it tastes good.
Just sticking to the JJK theme, at the beginning of the show, Gojo mentions the Kiku Fuku, I think it was called, and those sound and look really, really good.
Whatever those weird things in Star Trek are, those like weird Play-Doh looking things, I just want to know what it tastes like because it looks so weird.
The cookies from Cookie Run, they sound really good, like just flavor-wise. Like, oh my goodness.
What is that? Why would someone eat it? I just have to know, you know?
Probably have to be like some sweet treat from Genshin Impact or something like that. I don't have a specific one, but I think that would be pretty fun.
Awesome. And so we're actually kind of thirsty, but also need a little bit of energy. That's where our sponsor, Dubby, comes in. And, ooh, you could smell that so good. It is amazing when it comes to all things energy. And it's quick, easy, on the go, gives you energy when you need it, and calms you down when you don't. So if you want some yummy in your tummy, drink some Dubby. Thank you for sponsoring this video, Dubby. And don't forget, you guys can use our discount code at checkout, RAWMEN, RAWMEN, for 10% off. The link is also in our bio for easy access. Thank you, and we'll show you some more footage of the Denver Fan Expo 2025. And is this your first expo, or have you been to many expos before?
I've been coming here ever since it was originally Denver Comic-Con. So,
Wow, you're
quite a long time.
who is behind this mask is my question.
I've been to Fan Expo Canada, Fan Expo Vancouver.
I'm gonna say 4, but it might be more, and I just don't want to admit it.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
MegaCon in Orlando.
I believe this is my fourth.
Or
How's up?
Fan Expo Cleveland.
Ooh, face reveal. There he is.
Go to other cons too, all over the continent.
So my name is Eric Killo, and I work I work for IT, and pretty much again I'm a native here in Colorado, and I just love coming here. I just love dressing up and everything, and meeting celebrities and checking out all the stands and all that. So I'm loving all of it.
Yeah, this is maybe my 5th time at Denver Expo. It's local and it's just really easy to get to. So
you're a seasoned veteran at this point.
Yeah.
We're here in the artist corner where artisans from everywhere, they take their favorite animes, their favorite universe characters, and they make their own art. Whether it ranges from jewelry to merchandise to we even saw some neon signs. And it's amazing to look at the take that they have on their favorite characters. And we see a lot of people just expressing themselves, and it's actually really congested. We saw a Pokeball that was like a little terrarium. And that little terrarium was awesome. It was handmade. A lot of these things are handmade. It's super exciting. We'll show you a couple of shots here shortly.
Really quick, guys. We're here in front of what is this place called? Fudge? Copper Cove Fudge. Hey, if you guys need some fudge in your life, am I in frame? Bloopers. Yeah. Hello, everyone. If you guys want some fudge, come to Copper Coast. I always have a piece. Copper Coast Fudge, guys. This just got really congested. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna keep moving on. We're gonna go see some other stuff, and we're gonna keep going.
All right, so now we're making our way through from Copper Coast Fudge, walking through into some more merch areas, especially with a lot of what looks like to be air art, which is phenomenal. Now, a lot of these are one-of-ones, is what we're told, where the artists themselves paints every single one. It's so cool doing their own edits, their own portions of how they interpret their characters. We are currently browsing, and we're heading over to an area where they focus a lot on comic books, whether it's original recreations, or their own takes. So there we go. And so we have a lot of comic books vendors here. So if you're looking to get some original works or even trade in your own, come through to this section. We're going to try and find our way. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll find ourselves. Who knows? Maybe it's the friends we made along the way. And today I'm here with...
My name is John Garnett from Hall of Justice Comics.
And I see you have an amazing collection. Do you collect yourself?
I do. Foolishly, yes, I do.
What are some of your favorite comics to collect?
So I'm a huge Aquaman fan. So Aquaman, Swamp Thing, Hellboy, those are like my three characters. So that's what I try to hunt down.
Where did this passion come from for comic books?
Man, I've been around it since I was tiny. You know, we would go on vacations as a family and we would stop at a gas station, and that was entertainment back then. You'd get like $5 to go buy comics off of the spinner rack, and we would read those as we were driving all across the country and stuff. So it's always been kind of a part of what I've been. So yeah.
And so outside of here, do you have like a brick and mortar place too?
Yeah, we've got a shop here in the Denver metro area. We're going to be 10 years old in November. So yeah, it's good stuff.
So now, what turned that passion into a business?
I don't know. It was a kind of a perfect storm of circumstances. The job that I was working before kind of gave me the opportunity to do some stuff on the side, like side hustle. So I was selling at smaller cons like this, bringing stuff, selling comic books, and then I, told my wife, I was like, let's open a store and see if it works. And here we are, almost 10 years later. So yeah,
that is incredible. I love hearing about the journey. And now I have a fun question for you. What's one of the most rare comic books that you've ever been able to get your hands on?
The coolest one, in my opinion, it's rare, but it's not. We had a copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 that walked into the store, and we bought it from this guy. He was a comic dealer from Chicago, and we sent it off to get it graded, and it came back a 7.5. But like Turtles was such a big part of my childhood, watching the animated series. Like to have the original, I've got a 6th print over here on the rack, but to have like a first print it's just crazy. And it was stupid and it was cool. And you got Eastman and Laird that used Daredevil, the Frank Miller Daredevil run, as their inspiration for creating these silly mutant Ninja Turtle things that were going around fighting the Foot Clan. That was cool. That was just like a really neat piece of history that walked into the store.
I love how, a childhood passion has now evolved into a business that you still sound so passionate about.
Sometimes.
And what's one of your favorite series to collect still?
Nowadays it's not so much characters, it's more creators. So I follow like anything that Rick Remender writes. I'm 100% in. He's got a series called Sacrificers that's going on right now. That's just fantastic. It's funny how the change from following a character, you shift to following a writer. So Rick Remender, Mike Mignola, the guy that created Hellboy, that's the kind of stuff that I can't wait to read now. And then it's also cool when you have like all the absolute stuff or the ultimate stuff that's coming out right now, which is just fantastic. So it's a good time to be a comic book fan. There's lots of great stuff to read.
That is incredible. I love that the enthusiasm in the community for comic books, I feel has revived. Do you feel the same?
Absolutely. I think COVID sucked for all of us, right? But like when you couldn't go out, when you couldn't go to concerts, you couldn't go to movies, like people kind of went back into things that they enjoyed as kids, whether that was cards, whether that was comic books. And so you kind of got this injection of new blood, of new people looking for things, and it's a super strong market right now, which is awesome. So,
and what is one thing that you would recommend to somebody who is thinking about starting their own comic book collection, or has already started but doesn't really know where to look?
Sure. Find something that you're interested in and follow that. Like don't chase the speculative stuff. Don't chase is this gonna am I gonna get a good return on this investment? Like find a character, find a creator that you enjoy reading. If you dig the art, that's where you need to start. Start with that, jump into that, and then you'll find it's like rabbit holes, right? You'll like this, and then you'll be like, oh, this is cool. Now I'm going to get into that, and before you know it, you've got a massive comic book collection. So just find something that whether it's a Marvel movie or a DC movie, if you go see Superman or Fantastic Four, dip your toe into those characters, you're going to find a whole new world of stuff that you can go after. So
I absolutely love that. That's so inspirational. And where can people find you and your business?
We are here in Denver, technically in Parker. The shop is located at 10136 Park Glen Way, Unit 109, south into town. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, Twitter, at HOJ Comics, so any of those social media.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you guys. And definitely check out all of our vendors that we're going to be talking to today, because look at this wall. It is incredible. I'm geeking right now.
We're out and about. We're trying to find a party. No, we're still trying to find the gaming area, which we can't find. But we stumbled across these awesome cars by Geek Garage. And they're very, very cool. Very customized, very cool, very amazing. We're definitely having a fun time just trying to find all these cool vendors, all these cool displays that they have. And it's very, very fun. What's your favorite part so far?
It's got to be the fact that I was able to find that sticker again.
Okay, all right.
But also, so many cosplayers go into such detail.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere that you look, you see different innovations and interpretations of certain cosplayers.
And not only that, but they also have like cars, the Mr. Machine, Baymax. They have the mask. They have Captain America. I think what is it? Wonder Woman. They have Jurassic Park cars. It's ridiculous. It's so crazy seeing how different it is this year. Definitely to the max, really. And it's very fun, very exciting. And it's only day one, guys. So we're still going. We're still going around. And we'll see what else fun stuff we can find. We're just chilling so far. We're always by the trash can because it seems like that's the only place we can set up. So I made this into a joke where like wherever there's trash cans, we can sit.
All right, guys, we are here in the gaming arena section where people are actually competing for, I don't know if it's prizes, we're about to find out, but it seems like they have a tournament going on, and this is really exciting. Where else can you go to an expo where you can play your favorite games with your friends and with strangers and compete for real life prizes? It is amazing. It is exciting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. And this Denver Fan Expo keeps growing. This is the first time that we see this. We've seen game tryouts and trials, but never an actual tournament. So we're going to be peeping in some more and seeing what else the Denver Fan Expo has to offer.
Well, guys, we stumbled upon the Kids Lab. You guys can bring your kids here where they can learn how to do animation styles, anything else, really. You guys can definitely see that they cater to everyone in this area. Not only adults, not only fandom, but also kids. And as a father, as a Bluey dad, obviously this is awesome to see. And it's always a fun experience to create with them and see what they like. What does the Denver Fan Expo mean to you?
Pretty much it's a great way of like, pretty much for Denver residents or Colorado residents to be able to come to this place and meet up and just be able to just intermingle with each other and pretty much just share a compassion for what they all love and be able to demonstrate it.
Any plugs you want to give in while you're talking to us?
Skid life forever. Wondrous.
You can have a kiss from Tony Stark now.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Do you feel more confident when you get in cosplay?
I feel confident. Yeah, I feel cuter. 100%.
So hot.
Hell yeah.
So that was day one of the Denver Fan Expo with the Ramen Podcast.
It's been an exciting day.
Oh my God. It's so many packed people in there. My back is sweating.
My front is sweating.
Everything's sweating. My feet are sweating. But it's so cool seeing all these people in their cosplay, everything like that. And it's just, I mean, I just saw Halo right now, and I just find out there's Freddy over there. We're probably going to get a picture with them just so because it's cool, and probably give him a sticker.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, be like that. But day one, guys.
Yeah. Just from vendors to cosplayers to even just families, this has been such a welcoming, warm environment for everyone who's just dipped their toe into like anime or gaming, to those who are like really into it and veterans in the realm.
We haven't even touched most of the expo. We've only been to some areas. There's a Star Wars area, a Legos area we didn't even look at because there's just so much. We're the Ramen Podcast, and like always, guys,
keep it raw.
All right.
Welcome everyone to day 2 of the Denver Fan Expo. We're excited. Let's see what trouble we can get into and what other cosplayers we can meet. We are here with...
I'm Edward Scissorhands. Where's Waldo?
Fiona.
Today, I am Mike Milligram from the comic book series The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys.
I'm Moto, one of the Lego Masters from the television show.
Warhammer 40k. My handle is Peyton of Dion. This is a tech priest of Mars from Warhammer 40k.
Phoebe Ruby.
And what universe is that from?
Oh, crap. Juvia from Fairy Tale.
Pinocchio.
This is CL from the 2025 Game of the Year, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Highly recommend playing it. It's amazing if you haven't.
Why did you guys choose to cosplay the characters that you chose?
Actually, it's something I've actually always wanted to do. This is actually the first year I've actually ever dressed up. I came here last year and kind of saw what people were doing, and this year I figured, you know what, why not just have a little bit of fun, so.
It's my first con, and I was like, I want to do someone recognizable, so I chose her, and I just like her personality. That's a big one.
I just love doing cosplay in Lego. It's not really a thing, but I like wearables. It's a tough thing to do, but when you pull it off, it's kind of fun.
So this is a story. We're going to be in the 4th of July parade, and we had a friend who wanted to be the fairy godmother. So we wanted to surprise her to join her crew. So he created Pinocchio, Lord Farquaad, and the sad story is she didn't get to do it after all. So she had surgery, and we haven't been together with fairy godmother since. But
How much did you spend, or was the costume homemade?
For all these Lego elements, a couple $100. This one took about 250 to 300 hours to build last year, yeah.
I got it from Amazon, so maybe like $50. I don't know.
I've worked on this costume for 2 years off and on. I did a very rough iteration of it a couple years back. And then this year I was like, oh, I'm going to retouch it and not make a really big costume. So I made the axe, and then I made the helmet, and I upgraded the backpack. But this is my light day. My big day is tomorrow, where I'm going to be in T-45 power armor from Fallout.
months, probably at least a month. 2 weeks.
Love it.
And 3 weeks. 2 and 3 weeks.
And with you guys having such a range of like cosplay characters, right? Which one has been
Wolverine, and The Greatest Showman, because also done by Hugh Jackman, and Gaston, also done by Hugh Jackman.
Which one has been your favorite to cosplay so far?
I like this because I just go to Walmart and buy a t-shirt, man. This entire cosplay cost me $20.
Budget friendly.
I got these dog tags at a pet store.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, that one's from a pet store, and that one I got when I got hired to go to Saudi Arabia, and some fan gave it to me. And he didn't speak English, but it was awesome. Yeah, he insisted I take it.
If you could live in any universe, whether gaming, anime, whatever it may be, which one would it be and why?
I'm a big Sonic fan, and so I think that would be kind of a fun universe to live in. So,
Well, I would live in the Lego universe.
Oh,
I mean, who wouldn't want to just build stuff out of Lego all day? That'd be great.
Yeah.
I would be in Zelda Breath of the Wild because I love that universe and I could live there.
Awesome. And yourself, if you're able to?
I would be in Guardians of the Galaxy because I am Groot.
Probably my hero.
Why?
Nostalgia for it. I just think it's so cool. That's the big thing.
And what attracted you to Sonic?
I've actually been a big fan ever since I was a kid. At one point, I actually held the 3rd world record for the points on it. I probably would have had first if I'd submitted the score a little bit earlier, but yeah, so I'm a big Sonic fan.
What do you like so far about the expo?
Oh, the expo? Honestly, my favorite thing has been seeing my other fellow expeditioners that are in this game. There's been like, I was literally talking to one over there. And it's just like an instant connection.
Nerds!
It's fun seeing them all and like just talking about the game and the love for the characters.
Artist Alley. I've spent like $100, but it's fine.
I'd say so far, as always, it's all the amazing people. It's such like a beautiful and welcoming community here. You can really come in and just go up to anyone. It's like, hey, dude, I love your costume. That's sick as hell, and they'll reciprocate it. And you can go up to anybody for a picture. It's always the community that really makes it, what it is. And I'd say this year is just as good as it was last year.
You know, I think my favorite part of this expo is running into you guys so far and bringing up the fact on your video you made me look like a total. That was absolutely amazing. And last year I didn't know who you guys were, but this year I came prepared.
I like all the celebrities. I like getting together with my other creative friends, the other cosplayers. I kind of come as a group every year with people in a theme.
Talking to you guys.
Oh, that's so awesome. Well, thank you.
Podcast? Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's awesome. We appreciate you. And where are you coming from?
I live here in the summer with my mom, so part-time.
I live in the Denver, Colorado area.
So not too far, very local. That's very awesome.
I live like right next to the capital of Denver.
Yep, just north of here in Thornton.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, a nice little short, easy drive.
Just for today, I was hoping to run into you because I have a gift for you, boy. Oh, I made this a while ago. I've been waiting for the opportunity to give you this.
Dude. Yeah, and are you here all weekend or is it just today?
Just today.
Just today?
Every day.
Every day. What are you guys doing?
We're here all 4 days.
Oh, yeah. Famous last words.
Famous last
That's
words.
his favorite My Chemical Romance song.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, because they both look the same.
We're headed over to Artist Valley to meet
The game dev for Psychonauts.
Dude. And that game, have you completed it, played it? What are we talking?
So I've completed the first one, which is fantastic. Can't recommend enough. It's an older one. It came out on the first generation of Xbox. The first ever Xbox to come out. Psychonauts was on that bad boy, and that's what I played it on.
That black Xbox?
Yep, it's the classic right there. And
Dude.
Psychonauts 2 is also fantastic, but I have not beat it yet. And that's an ongoing joke between me, my buddy Colton, and the game dev, because last year he called me out in front of her about the fact that I haven't beat the game yet, but he has. And I recommended the game to him.
Oh man, that is just wild. I love.
But this year I warned her that I still haven't beat it, but I'm gonna play it tonight. Think this way.
Awesome. And how many hours have you dedicated to it already?
To Psychonauts 2, I don't know. I was in the middle of beating all the side quests, so probably it's been a minute. So I want to say like maybe 20 hours to 2. And the first one I want to say I've played through it at least 3 times. So a fair amount of time. It's a great game, and it's a fantastic story and campaign.
Yeah. And which way are we looking? This way?
I think this way.
Approximately?
Approximately. Vaguely in my mind. Somewhere in my mind palace is the location of this game dev.
And you said that you've seen this game dev every year, right?
For the past 3 years, I think. Because last year I saw her with my buddy Colton, and that's when he called me out. And the year before that was the first time I met her, and I didn't realize who she was until halfway through our conversation about how good Psychonauts was. And then I looked down and I saw it was like game dev, and I'm like, holy shit.
Dude, and you must have felt like ecstatic in that moment.
God, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god. I immediately freaked out, and I immediately asked for a picture. She was so kind, she was so nice, and every year since she has remembered me and who I am.
Wow.
I think it might be on this side.
Okay.
Sorry.
And were there any like questions that you had wished you got answered before meeting her, and then upon meeting her, did you get a chance to like ask about any sort of Easter eggs or did it take to develop this landscape, etc.?
I mean, well, I guess if I were to have to ask her any question, my biggest would be, is there going to be a Psychonauts 3? And what would that look like? This is it. This is her.
You found her?
Yeah, she is right there.
So we're the Ramen Podcast, and today we're here with
Nikki Rapp. Hi.
Nikki Rapp. Who have you voiced that you're so known for?
Probably the biggest thing lately is I was Lily in Psychonauts, and in Psychonauts 2, of course, and The Rhombus of Ruin. A lot of people also know me. I was Lily in the Walking Dead game, and that's the one people kind of hate me for. But Lily from Psychonauts, she's bossy also, but she doesn't murder anyone, so yeah.
And then we also heard mention that you are a game developer.
I am not a game developer, unfortunately. But the girl behind the booth is a game developer. But I just do voices. I wish I was a game developer. That'd be
So,
amazing.
what got you into voice acting and especially into the realm of video games?
Well, I started voice acting, it's 26 years now. And when I first started, I did a lot of CD-ROM games, like old stuff I was doing. I was the voice for Muffy Crosswire from Arthur for a while.
Yes. No way.
Yeah, it was really.
Wait. For the CD-ROM game or the show?
Games. No, not for the TV show. I wish.
Still
But
so
they were
cool.
like Arthur's preschool, kindergarten, all that kind of stuff. And then I booked The Sims like really early on, and I didn't even say this. I was in The Sims for 12 years. I played the children in The Sims in Sims 1, 2, and 3. And I had a partner in Sims 3. I was the little girls and she was the little boys. Her name is Georgie. And yeah, that was an amazing experience. And that's kind of, but video games have been the main thing I do. Like I first got started in is a web series by Mondo Media. I don't know if you guys know Happy Tree Friends.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's the company. Yes, it's the company that started Happy Tree Friends, and so they did Piki and Poco Adventures in Starland, which is on YouTube. Everyone should check it out. It was way ahead of its time. Yeah, and it's amazing. But anyway, the casting director for that, she got me into Psychonauts. And so it's been kind of a cool experience, but yeah, that was before YouTube when I did Piki and Poco. So it's really crazy. I'm old and I've been doing this a long time. But yeah.
That is amazing. And I have a fun question. So of all these characters that you've voiced, do you also, or have you just either out of curiosity or passion, played those games?
I don't have a gaming system. I will admit that I did play The Sims because I didn't understand it. And my characters, as the child, we mostly had tantrums and stuff. It was really obnoxious. So I wanted to, I guess, torture the child so I would hear myself have a tantrum. So like I would get rid of the toilet, I would get rid of the ladder to the pool. It was really terrible. But it was good therapy, like to be an adult and get paid to have tantrums. It was pretty rad. So yeah.
That is awesome. That is goals. Getting paid to just verbally let out your tantrums.
You can't do that as an adult and have it be okay. So yeah.
What's been your favorite part about voice acting?
I think my favorite part about voice acting is that I can play any part. When I was in drama school, I did a lot of different parts, but at the end, I was about to graduate, and they were like, "You're probably not going to work much because of your voice." But I know, right? And I was like about to graduate, and it like made me really upset. But I was running home to do my homework so I could watch Animaniacs. And so I started watching Animaniacs and I related to Dot, to Tress MacNeille, who's incredible. And then I thought maybe this is something I could do. And another teacher then had said, you should think about voice acting. And so I took a class, and I always tell people I feel like it's acting for introverts. It's a great way to play any character. No one's watching you, it doesn't matter what you look like, what you're wearing. It doesn't matter. For me, I have complete tunnel vision when I do it. It's like I just become something and I love it. Like it's kind of a safe place. And I loved doing theater, but I love voice acting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know, what brings you out into the Fan Expo today?
You guys, like I've been coming to this show for probably 9 or 10 years, and I'm always with artist AJ Moore here. And there's a ton of Psychonauts fans in this city. It's like been my biggest Psychonauts city. And I just love the energy at this show. It's a lot of support. I see people like come back year after year just to say hi to me. It makes me feel really good that I've made these connections with people, and that's really special. So that's a lot of it. I do a lot of conventions all over, but this is my favorite one.
And if you could give any sort of advice to anybody wanting to even just dip their toe into voice acting, whether for fun or professionally, what tip would you give them?
Acting classes, improv classes, it's not about your voice. It's about what you bring, how you communicate. You have to connect with the person wherever they are. And it's the same thing when I did with theater acting. You have to think about who you're talking to, your moment before, all that kind of stuff. It's the same principles, but you're by yourself. And so you can let your imagination run wild. And I think the best thing for me is to not think so much. Like when I did The Sims, if I would have thought about, because I just made it up. So I was always afraid I wasn't going to think of any new words, but I always did. But it was because I shut off my brain. I think too much. As a rule, I do. So it's better when I shut it down and just go with my instincts.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time. We greatly appreciate you. And we're so thankful. We look forward to seeing some more of you. Are you going to be here the entire event?
Weekends.
Awesome. So you guys, we have a very special person with us. Tune in for the more interviews that we have coming up for every single one of you guys. So thank you very much. Now, in that case, do you collect any sort of like Sonic games, memorabilia, figurines?
So I collect retro video game systems, and so I've got almost all the ones. I got almost everything except for a few of the rare ones that didn't do well, like the Jaguar, the Atari Jaguar, and the 3DO. They didn't do well, but they're worth a ton of money because there's not a lot of them available. So.
And is this your first time coming out here, or are you a seasoned veteran that comes out every year?
I'm not seasoned, but I've been here since about 2017, 2018, yeah.
So is this your first one here at Denver or ever?
Ever.
How are you liking this so far?
It's going really well.
Here's a quick question. How long does this take for you to put on and take off?
If I have a handler with me, which I ditched my handlers, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. But if I do it on my own, it takes like 15 minutes.
So is going to the bathroom really hard?
Yeah, I got to take the backpack off, minimum. So, yeah.
I know you're a comic book aficionado.
I try to be.
Which one has been your favorite to read so far?
Believe it or not, it would be The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys National Anthem. It is my all-time favorite comic. Down to the art style, the writing, the characters, everything about it is just peak to me. Honestly, peak.
We've seen that you've met a lot of awesome people. We just recently looked at a picture that you took with Mike Tyson, was it?
Oh, yeah. Tyson was awesome. Here's the funny thing about Tyson. When he talks, you want to laugh, but then you know he can kill you in a moment.
Oh, man.
So you just say, yes, sir.
Did he have his...
I love your costume. It's so cool. I'm like, yes, sir.
Did he...
My first response was to make jokes.
How did you find this series?
Well, you know, I got really into My Chemical Romance, as everybody knows, and I know that Gerard Way writes comics, so I thought I'd look into it. And my favorite album is Danger Days, and fun fact about the Killjoys comics, they are tied into the Danger Days album. It is a prequel to the comics, well, the first one, anyway. And the second one I read because, well, once you read the first, you gotta read the second, and the second one, in my opinion, is better, but they're both fantastic.
And with your experience so far with this con, do you think that this is going to be the first of many more to come?
Yes.
Now I have a question, just a personal question, because I'm trying to embark on the retro console gaming purchasing. I think I have PS2, 3, 4, and 5. I have a 64, working on a Super Nintendo. The PS1, was there an adapter, I could have sworn, that looked like the disc cover, but it's actually a small screen where you can play your games on, or was that a whole console itself?
Yeah, it was an adapter. You can connect it to the back and make your own little portable PS1. So,
DC or Marvel?
Oh, Marvel all the way. I'm gonna come as X-23 tomorrow, so I have to.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel till I die, baby.
There it is.
We're talking.
Marvel rules and DC drools.
There it is. If you could be in any universe and try any of their food, what would it be and why?
Something from Ponyo from Studio Ghibli. All of it looked really good. Maybe the sandwich.
Okay, that's definitely different. We usually get the ramen, but I love the sandwich. What appeals to you about that sandwich?
The tomatoes. Usually tomatoes suck, but it looks great in that movie, so.
I want to try that blue milk from Star Wars because it was just so nasty looking.
And why would you do that?
I don't know. I just feel like it just looked nasty.
It just looks nasty. Yeah, let's just try it. That's awesome. And we didn't know how high of caliber you are. You've gone to almost every single expo that you can go to, right?
I don't know if I'd call that high caliber. I'd call that a nerd, but you know. I like your choice of words better.
Yours is way high caliber.
My ego's getting so big I can't get to the door.
What would you list as your top 3 animes to watch?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a lot, so this list is gonna be lame. I like comedies, so probably I'm gonna say My Hero's #1, #2, Oron maybe, and then #3, Fairy Tail.
So you collect these consoles. Do you play them? And if so, which one's been your favorite?
I do play them occasionally. It's mostly for guests when they come over, and just so they have. Mainly, I have like all the systems, plus I have most all the games, so they can just go down and have fun with their old game. But I was a big Sega fan. Had the original 8-bit, then had the Genesis, got the Sega CD when it first came out on opening day. Dropped $300 back then, and then I got the Game Gear, got the Nomad, which is the portable Genesis, and then I got all of course, the Saturn and the Dreamcast. So, but.
Do you own all of these comics? Do you ever rent any sort of comics?
I do own all of them. I own both True Lives, Fabulous Killjoys California, and National Anthem. I'm working my way through Umbrella Academy right now, but there's way more Umbrella Academy than Killjoys. Unfortunately, I need more Killjoys. I'm looking at you, Gerard. Write a third one.
You heard it here, Gerard.
We got you guys some gifts. We got you guys t-shirts.
Nice!
Yeah, so you guys can remember us always.
Oh, I'll remember.
Nice.
Oh yeah, of course. Here it is. Yours is the...
Here you guys go.
There's yours.
Whoa!
And look at
Yeah.
this. Ooh.
We had to. You can wear
And
that
we got
tomorrow.
the back. Exactly.
Keep it raw. Double meaning there.
Oh my.
It's a little sus. It's a little sus.
I'm
Wow.
never gonna take this off.
Oh,
I'm
thank
never
you.
When someone
Thank
asks you, do you have protection? I got a t-shirt.
Thank you so much. Guys, if you guys haven't watched the Denver Fan Expo 2024, you might as well go ahead and check it right now. We're going to link it in our bio. We have Edgy Rider cosplaying today. He was Red Hood last year. Let me tell you, that clip blew up because the costume was amazing. And this year is no less amazing than last year.
All right, guys. That was day number 2 of the Fan Expo Denver.
That was exciting. We talked to so many interesting people, voice actors. We talked to a lot of cosplayers and even so many colorful people that come across here.
Yeah, it's so packed, and that's why you see so many people walking through, just because they're just so focused on what they want to see, the people they want to go meet, and the cosplays are just incredible. So don't mind that, but it was so awesome to see and interview so many of our friends.
Yes.
And just new awesome people that we got to meet.
And stay tuned for day 3 coming at you very, very soon.
We thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
And as always,
keep it raw. Hey. It's day 3 at the Denver Fan Expo 2025. We're going to get in some trouble today. We're going to go interview some awesome people in cosplay, vendors, you name it. We're going to go there. Come along. We'll see what we can do on day 3. Here we go.
Awesome. Today we are here with...
My name is Taylor, also Lunette, in character.
Leon Kennedy.
Brian. Shane Miller, but you can call me Nero.
Second sister.
Tuner.
I'm the Wolverine.
I'm Chloe.
Zach Smith.
Natalia Rose Wolfman.
Margot Envy.
Ro Carr.
This is Springtrap.
Reality Rose. Anka Dara.
Deadpool. And my friend Logan. He's 90.
Josh. And my wife Teresa and our daughter Raina.
And what made you cosplay as this character today?
I always cosplay as Deadpool every time. Every Saturday I gotta do Deadpool.
Springtrap is one of my favorite horror characters in the whole, well, actually, any horror franchise.
Just childhood wonder, I think that's what cosplay is all about. Just tapping into stuff that, you liked when you were younger and exploring that,
Well, Nero is just overall one of my favorite characters. Nero has been like a very fun character that was adapted into the Devil May Cry franchise. Plus, he looks really cool. Like, he is one of my favorites.
Power Rangers is my go-to, It's what we grew up with, so it's time to dress up when we become adults.
What is your favorite part about the expo?
I really like to see other people in costumes, obviously, like everybody being really creative and stuff like that. And then also, obviously, like Artist Alley and just being able to buy like local artists like stuff.
I honestly, this floor and just everything up here in general is awesome.
Seeing people bring their ideas to life and just being able to nerd out really hard is so cool. I think that's probably my favorite part. You're like, holy shit, how long did that take you? And was it 12 years?
I would just say meeting people. Like, people are really just like the greatest experience of Comic-Con. Like, you see so many amazing costumes around here, but then you also get a chance to meet people who say gave you your childhood, and you just find out how nice of people they actually are. But then obviously, like, the experience, like, this is literally where if you are a nerd, you feel at home here.
Oh my gosh. The Mandalorian Mercs setup over there, they are amazing. Those guys are great.
Oh, there's so much talent here. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. You definitely got to check it out. You got to be here to see the talent that goes into these costumes. It's crazy.
Just seeing the vibe, the fans, and meeting the actors, and just being who you are, you know?
Yeah. Meeting people that we never could have in the outside world. We've met many great friends that we could only meet here that have our same nerddom and meet awesome celebrities. We just got done doing an autograph with Brendan Fraser. Super sweetheart, amazing guy, love him.
Everyone feels like family. We're all here to have a good time. We're all here sharing pop culture love. Everyone's welcome. And I think that's the best part is that it's family. We're just a big, giant family in the end. We're all here to do the same thing and have the same amount of fun.
And
I'm a huge fan of Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, so I have gotten to meet a couple of the voice actors and have video that Fan Expo posted with Blake Roman, the voice actor for Angel Dust, in my Angel Dust cosplay. But it's on TikTok and I don't have TikTok.
Oh, no. Everything, man. Cosplayers, vendors, panels, seeing everybody, seeing all the famous people, everything.
Did you make the cosplay yourself, or did you purchase it?
Mine is a hybrid. The only thing I didn't make was my helmet and my gauntlets, but even then I still made the designs on my helmet all custom with freeform air epoxy. Everything else on my kit is made out of Sintra, freeform air epoxy, and Warbler.
Well, a friend of mine helped me, fabricate it.
Awesome.
It took almost a year.
Purchased from a thrift store.
No way.
Yes, I got it from a thrift store.
A hybrid. Mainly just pieces bought online, with the wig being the most like hand-cut type thing.
Wig was, I've had it since like high school. She was dirty and I was like, perfect. Yeah.
Easy Saturday.
Yeah, but
Mine is mostly purchased, just a couple add-ons here and there, but yeah, mostly just purchased.
No, so everything on this is made. I sculpted this all with freeform air epoxy sculpt.
I purchased most of it. I made the shirt. Everything else is a bit of a closet cosplay. The hat is also constructed, but I bought the hat and the ponytails and then just put them together.
So this is one where I actually purchased this, but I do burlesque.
Yep, mostly bought all the plates, but I painted everything myself.
Mine's fully purchased.
And guys, stay tuned. We have amazing people such as these people here and many more cosplayers that we're going to be bringing to you very soon.
We're here with the Raw, man, and I know everyone's excited about Superman coming out this year, but you know what cuts through the Man of Steel? Adamantium cuts through it like a butter knife. The Fantastic Four, I got the Fantastic Three right here. Deadpool and Wolverine set records. Fantastic Four, what can you do? Superman, I'm coming for you. Because the cream floats to the top.
Is if you could live in any universe, which one would it be and why?
Oh, man.
Who'd like to answer first?
It depends.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Because I have a ton of universes that I could go.
Pondering.
There's so many to go for.
Ooh. That's a good one.
See, that's a hard one.
part of the problem is most of the ones I like, I'm like, oh, that would not be fun.
Yeah.
I'm a dystopian girl.
Oh, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is truly just iconic in every aspect that you can ever possibly dream of.
Top three will probably be Marvel, the Bleach universe, the JoJo universe, and I'm pretty sure that's it.
I would live in the Star Wars galaxy because just endless opportunity for excitement and chaos.
Probably the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit.
I mean, I'd love to live in an X-Men universe just for the concept of like, you know, you get a random dice roll on you're a mutant, you're not a mutant, and if you're a mutant, what power are you gonna get? You know, like that seems fun to me. I would love that.
Space Cowboys.
Ooh, okay.
Space fantasies.
Probably Ghostbusters. It's my favorite film. I love Ghostbusters. I don't think I'd be very good at it, but I would like to think I would be. But I have horrible aim, so I'd probably be more on the technical side of things.
Avatar: Last Airbender. I love them. They're here, you know.
Yeah, they're here.
So-
The actors are here.
Elements is cool.
Final answer.
Stardew Valley.
Animal Crossing.
I would like to go to the luau. Doctor Who, pretty much. I would want to travel with the Doctor. Who am I kidding?
She wants to be a companion.
So, oh, she speaks.
Obviously, the Star Wars universe. You know, I was a Marine before. Before this, you know, I'm easy being down to dirt. I like it.
Probably the Jurassic Park universe. I love dinosaurs.
Yes, I
Way to break character.
How long did it take for you to get all of this put together?
Probably like 3 days total, like over the course of like a couple of weeks, but 3 days.
It took almost a year.
About a week or two.
It's been a couple years.
So get it all together, to perfect stuff. Make sure I don't fall apart about 3 years.
Stay tuned for this and many more amazing cosplayers and characters that we'll be meeting and showing you soon.
I'm a literary guest here at Fan Expo Denver.
Oh my gosh, and what does that mean for our people out there?
It means I'm one of the authors here at Fan Expo Denver. I'm here all weekend long. I'm selling books, signing names, all the fun stuff.
Wait. You've written books?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, what have you written?
I've written 3 novels. One is a horror, one is a coming-of-age romance, and one is a fantasy.
Do you mind giving the title for our viewers out there?
Of course. So the fantasy title is The Hidden World of Kashi. The horror title is The Woods, and our newest release, which is coming-of-age romance, is 16 millimeters.
Whoa, talk about titles. And okay, now my brain is like tickled. How did you get into writing and being an author? Is this something from like childhood, recent?
I got in originally. I loved spending time in the library as a kid, and I was like reading other people's books. I'm like, I want to do this one day. But I am super anxious all the time about my work. I'm super self-conscious about it. And so I was at Emerald City Comic Con in 2019, and there I was so exhausted and burnt. I went to the Stranger Things signing and went, you know what, if these kids can do it, so can I. And it's been ever since I've been doing this, and it's great. It's my favorite thing to do. I love being at cons.
Where can people find you on social media and your literary works?
Well, if you go on my Instagram at @NR_Wolfman, then you can find all of my works linked on my link tree, and they're available on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles. Our latest release is on Kindle Unlimited. We're downstairs selling it, you know. It's been a blast. But I'm also on Twitter, Threads, and Slasher as well, under the same username.
And are you coming from here, like the Denver area, or are you from outside the area?
Colorado Springs.
I'm local.
Local.
Yeah, I've been coming to Fan Expo ever since like 2012, 2013. So it's a ritual.
No, yeah, I'm from. I'm living in Denver currently. Yeah.
I mean, how many years have you been to the expo?
I think this is my 3rd expo since moving to Denver. Yeah.
This is my 2nd year. Yeah, this is year 2.
We're talking since 2016, so probably like my 9th or 10th.
You're going on the decade.
Exactly.
Oh, so many times.
I've lost count. I've been attending since I was 6 years old.
6 year. Okay, so I think a veteran is an understatement.
I guess so, yeah.
I am going on almost 20 years.
Me, I'm more close to about 15.
This is my first time, actually. My first time being at a Comic Con.
First con.
First con. It's her first con.
Actually, this is my very first year.
Is this your first time cosplaying?
Definitely not my first time.
Thankfully, no. This is like my third time cosplaying, but this is. You should have seen me earlier. I had like the full white hair, the weapons, and all that. I just kind of came casual just because I want to get something signed.
Probably 10th. I've done a lot of characters.
And if you could try any food from any universe, what would it be?
Gotta try that blue milk.
The Ghibli universe. Do I need to say more?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the macaroons from Avatar.
That fruit from Avatar the movie?
Lord of the Rings, more meat, more beer.
Oh, I'd love to try blue milk.
Pork stew.
Let me see. Ghibli food. Anything from Studio Ghibli film.
It looks like a good, nice home cooked meal.
Lots of brains. Lots of brains. That stuff looks so good. I could never, ever compare. No cooking will ever be as good as Ghibli food. But every time I see it, I have to go get something to eat because I'm like, looks too good.
Probably Moa Burgers from Halo.
Probably want to eat all the food in K-pop Demon Hunters.
I've already tried my favorite, pizza.
And how much money have you spent at the expo so far?
Oh, probably a lot. I would say over $300.
Ooh.
I'm a tight ass. I don't spend that much on merch.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I probably spend a little more than I should. The thing I most spend is like autographs and photo ops with different celebrities.
Oh man, I just got a Leon jacket, so about $330.
What kind of coffee are you drinking right now?
Oh, this is a hazelnut latte. I'm very basic. but yeah.
How much did it cost you?
Don't ask that, bro. Don't you already know? It's like $6.
Probably $10 on beer. I think that's about it.
Oh, okay. Have you been eyeing anything?
I'm seeing everything everywhere. I'm a big t-shirt guy, so I'm gonna have to go home with some shirts.
What made you come out to the expo today, and what advice would you give people who are on edge to come in?
It's a family-friendly event. We got kids here, you know. It's not as intimidating. You're not obligated to dress up. Just come and support your local vendors. It's always a blast here.
Is it uncomfortable to like go to the restroom at all?
Yes, it is. It's terrible. It is really awful.
Was that? Oh, and also, guys, a face reveal. Who's behind the mask right now? Here we go. Is he in frames? Awesome. Oh my goodness.
Hey, do you guys do shout outs?
Yeah, we do.
Shout out to Ray Bushnell. He's the guy who made this costume for me.
Awesome. Dude, we appreciate it.
Shout out to my friends and family.
Awesome. Dude, your costume's ridiculous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, guys, that concludes day 3 of the Denver Fan Expo. Dude, what's been your favorite part?
Oh my God, my favorite part has been seeing all these cosplayers. Everyone who's done the interview so far has been so lovable, has been just amazing with us. They followed us. It's just great. I would never expect to have anyone just even call us out. And the fans. The fans
Yes.
came and saw us. We had 2 shout outs. People who've been following us on YouTube and everywhere else.
And Instagram. Dude, if you haven't already, please check us out on our socials. You can see where we're going to be at. Denver today, Denver tomorrow, and then Los Angeles. We're coming for you. We'd love to talk to you guys.
Yeah, and this is our 3rd day. Catch us tomorrow, the last day of the expo. I don't know if we're gonna post any clips, but we should.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely see. Thank you guys so much for all of your attention. Stay tuned for day 4.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Oh, yeah. Dude goes on a mission.
He was dancing with you.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I want to get him. No!
We need bigger form and
oh, yeah.
And as always, keep it raw.
Hey guys, it's the last day of the Denver Fan Expo.
Day 4.
As you can tell, there are people lining in, going out to get some grub.
Dude, it is packed, and not only that, but it's sold out. So we're super excited because there's a lot more cosplayers than these previous days, and we can't wait to bring you in-person interviews with them, with new cosplayers,
vendors.
Oh man, we're super stoked.
And just pretty much enjoy it ourselves, really. This is the only time we have, so it's the last day. It's kind of sad, but still amazing, and we're ready. Are you ready? Let's go.
Right. So today we're here with
Invincible.
Adam Eve.
And what universe are your characters from?
The Invincible universe.
The Invincible universe.
Yeah.
And why did you choose to cosplay this character today?
I love Mark.
I love Eve.
And now, is this your first time cosplaying, or are you folks veterans already?
We are old. We are veterans. Yeah.
We are old veterans.
Absolutely love that. And what brings you to the expo today?
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
Have you already met Brendan Fraser, or are you waiting?
We're waiting.
We are
waiting. Yeah.
Now, did you get a photo op? Is it just a meet and greet? What are we talking?
Just the autograph.
Autograph only.
Yes.
And now I had a fun question. If you could live in any new universe, which one would it be and why?
The Lord of the Rings universe, because I would love to live in either Lothlorien or the Shire. Just live in peace.
All right, yourself?
Part is want to say Star Wars, but I'm also going to default back to Lord of the Rings. It's just better.
If you could try any food, snack, or entree from any universe, which one would it be and why?
Why? Something from Studio Ghibli for sure, because it's drawn so deliciously.
It looks so good.
So good.
The people that know will know Monster Hunter universe.
How many expos have you been to so far?
Many.
I don't know how many.
That many! Thank you guys so much for your time. We appreciate it. Stay tuned for this and many more artists, interviews, cosplayers, fans alike that we're bringing to you soon. Welcome back, everyone. And today we're here with
Juga Hiroshima, Celti, Tate Landon.
And for our friends and viewers out there that don't know what universes your characters are from, where are they from?
Danganronpa, Durarara, American Horror Story.
That is amazing. And I did have a fun question for y'all. What is one food, snack, or entree that you could put in a survival kit that would be your go-to for an expo of this caliber?
Ooh, it's really basic, but I'll have to go with Cheez-Its. I love Cheez-Its personally. It's very, very good.
Okay. Cheez-Its, but which ones?
Ooh, classic.
Oh,
Classic. Yes.
Perfect. And yourself?
I'd probably go Twizzlers.
Quiznos?
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. Okay. And I'm talking like the basic Twizzlers?
Yep, basic. Yep.
Woo. And yourself?
I would say a whole big bag of goldfish.
Rainbow, extra cheddar? What are we talking?
Extra cheddar.
Oh, man, that little powder just melts in my mouth. And so thank you guys so much for your time. And is this your first time cosplaying?
No. I've been doing it for like 5-6 years, so quite a little bit, yeah.
And yourself?
I started about like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
I've probably been doing it as long as she has.
So thank you guys so much for your time. We appreciate it. Stay tuned for this and many more fans, artists, cosplayers that we're bringing to you guys. All right, so today we're here with...
I'm Padme.
And I know a lot of our viewers know what universe it's from.
Yes.
But would you like to describe what universe?
I'm from Star Wars, original fandom, yeah.
And why did you choose to cosplay Padme?
My family, I was raised on Star Wars movies. My dad, from a young age, had me watching them. I was maybe 5 or 6 when I watched my first one. And we would have all-night movie marathons, and it was just some of my fondest childhood memories, so yeah.
That is wonderful. And I've got to ask, what's your favorite episode?
That's really hard. That's a really hard question. How about I'll tell you my favorite character instead, because I can't choose.
I like that.
I can't choose. Chewbacca. I'm sorry. He is my all-time favorite. My brother makes his sound, and it's super funny, and it's just always a good time. So
yes. Can you do the Chewbacca sound?
Oh my gosh, I can try.
Oh, if you'd like.
Oh gosh. Oh my, I don't think I can.
That's okay. You're okay. And are you coming from? Are you a Denver area
Yes.
local?
Yeah, I'm a Denver local, so.
And how often have you been attending these expos and cons?
I just kind of go around with my brother wherever he goes, I go. So it's been, I think this is my second or third year here. So I'm pretty new to this con, but I'm excited to be here.
Is this your first time cosplaying, or how many times have you cosplayed?
I've cosplayed before. I have a Raven cosplay, a Claire Redfield cosplay, and I had an Austin Powers cosplay too, which is so out there and random, but yeah.
And then a fun question: if you could try any food, snack, or entree from any universe, which one would it be?
I'm gonna have to go Harry Potter, and I really want to try the oh my gosh, what are they called? The snapping ones with the teeth. They're from the Weasley world of the Wizard.
I'm totally blanking.
Oh my gosh, I was just watching the new baking show last night.
Ooh, okay.
It actually came out in 2024, but I love it. It's so good. Yeah, so that's what I would try. Yeah.
And then, if you could live in any universe, which one would it be and why?
I would live on Endor in the Star Wars universe because I'm sorry, it's just beautiful there. I could find myself happy there for the rest of my life.
Oh my gosh, and it's so beautiful, so scenic.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Stay tuned for this and many more cosplay interviews that we're bringing to you. All right, so today we are here with...
My name is Crystal, but I'm dressing as Jackie Laura.
And what universe is Jackie Laura from?
Monster High.
Ooh, Monster High. That is very unique. We haven't seen that on the podcast yet.
Really?
Really. And did you grow up with Monster High?
Yeah, I think when it came out around like early 2010s, I got super into it, and Draculaura was my favorite character, so that's why I'm dressing her. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that. Do you also collect the dolls or? Yes.
Yeah, actually, oh my god, I posted a picture on my Instagram story, but I have like 5-ish dolls, so yeah, I got a little collection going on.
Oh my goodness. And now I've got to ask you a question. Are there any other prequel sequels to Monster High? I've never known of any.
Ooh, I think the Ever After High, they're connected in some way, but honestly, I don't think there's generations to the dolls, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else.
Cool. And your outfit looks amazing. How much of it did you make versus purchase, or is it a hybrid of sorts? What are we talking?
I bought it all. Yeah, I don't like to make my cosplays. I don't fumble with that.
It's easier that way, right?
Yeah, for me at least, yeah.
And if you could share with us, how much did it cost you to put this all together?
Yeah, so I think the cosplay, so the clothing and stuff was around $70. I had to get new tights because the ones that I came with were too short because it's Asian sizing. The boots I got pre-owned on Depop for about $100. Yeah.
Wow. I love how you just put everything together.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Now, if you could live in any universe, which one would it be and why?
Ooh, any universe, that's hard. I feel like I mostly watch anime, and all the anime I watch, I wouldn't want to be in that universe. Like Attack on Titan, definitely not. If anything, I've been watching a lot of Apothecary Diaries, so I think being in there would be cool.
Wow.
Working as an apothecary would be nice, yeah.
Yes, that's so cool. And then, if you could try a food, snack, or entree from any universe, which one would it be and why?
Oh my god, that's hard. Oh my god.
Or maybe not even a specific snack or entree, but just what universe would you like to divulge into their food?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so hard. Ooh. I don't know. I keep thinking of Ponyo and the ramen that the mom makes for her and Sasuke. This is the other kid's name. Yeah, I think that's the first thing that comes into my mind when she opens it.
Those slices of meat look so good.
Right? Yes, exactly. Uh-huh.
Now I'm getting hungry.
I know.
And actually, another question popped up into my mind. What has been your survival kit snack for this expo?
This morning I drank one of those protein shakes. That has honestly kept me alive for the full 5 hours that I've been here. So I'm still up and running with that, and I recommend it for anybody else too.
And I almost forgot. Are you from the area, you said?
Yes, I am. I was born in Florida, but I came here in 2008. So I was 6 years old, and I've been here ever since.
That is wonderful. So thank you so much for your time. We greatly appreciate it. Guys, stay tuned. This is not the end. This is only the beginning.
That's right.
Keep it raw. Awesome. So today we're back again with...
The Kreitz family.
Yeah. And who did you folks cosplay as today?
We went for Alan Tudyk characters. I'm his, the version of Harry that he plays in Resident Alien, where he's like tagging along on the vacation day, and like I ripped off my nails already because I only could handle it for the photo. And then these two are from Wreck-It Ralph.
Penelope Von Treats.
Yes! And yourself?
King Candy.
That's what I was waiting for. And you folks showed us a picture today. Who did you meet?
Alan Tudyk.
And how was that?
It was so much fun. He was such a sweetheart, but you only get like 10 seconds to say hi, pose, get out, you know?
And I love that portrait that you folks took. Everybody's just so electric. The energy is just through the roof. So thank you folks so much. I know you folks are gonna go see somebody else.
We're probably gonna go get autographs from Alan Tudyk now, since really like the autograph time is where you can have more opportunity to chat with them. So if like anybody is ever weighing between getting an autograph or a photo op and you can't get both, I would say go for the autograph, because then you can actually talk to them for like a minute or two.
I absolutely love that strategizing.
Yeah.
Thank you folks so much. We appreciate it. We hope you guys have a rest of your Fan Expo experience to be magical. So thank you guys.
All right, guys, we're back and we're here with
Jedi Master Aang.
Jedi Master Aang. And what universe is that from?
That's from a crossover between Avatar: The Last Airbender and Star Wars.
Awesome. And we saw you, we stopped you, and you gave us some words of wisdom. Why have you started doing that?
So, part of one thing I love about cosplaying as Avatar Aang is just his kindness, his generosity, and his service to people around him. And I, on a personal level, really reflect with that as well. And something that I wanted to do in a way to give to the cosplay community is not only to cosplay as Avatar Aang and put my all into the costume, but also to give just tokens of insight for people. You know, they're quotes that I've gathered over the years, and it's just something that I just like to share with people to give them inspiration, give them insight, and honestly, it's been phenomenal. A lot of people, they love it. Some people, they find it really deep and meaningful.
Yes.
I've even had a few people who've said that either it's made their day or their week, or in one case, last year I met with a woman who the card I gave her actually helped her in her marriage. And so making that positive impact for people is just something that I love to do, and anything that I can do to give back to people is something that I pursue.
And I feel such a zen vibe, such a peaceful vibe right now. I'm not even kidding, but that's the vibe that you're giving me, and it's amazing, the energy. How long did it take you to get this outfit? Did you buy it, or is it kind of like a hybrid, or did you make it?
Yeah, so my mom actually made the costume for me.
Sorry.
So my mom actually made the costume for me. I made his pendant and I made the armored gauntlets. But my mom, she's been sewing costumes for me and my siblings since we were little, and she's just exceptional at it. And not only that, but she's also has the time as well because she's retired and she has projects to work on. So I give her plenty of stuff to work on here. But also just it frees up time for me to invest in things of like investing in my cards or investing in like what else I can do for the convention, like dance workshops.
That is amazing. Dance workshops. So
yes.
You do dance workshops?
I do dance, yeah. So I've been a dancer for most of my life. Hip hop mostly, but I've been getting into ballroom dancing for the last 2 years.
Yes.
And on.
Can you do blue shirt guy?
Blue shirt guy?
See that? No, weird.
Yeah, the floss dance. Yeah, I can do that one. Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing. And what's your favorite part of the expo so far that you've experienced, or who have you seen that has just made a huge impact on you?
I guess two big examples for me. One is I did a photo op with the Avatar team, all of them yesterday. And not only was it to meet them, but I also brought my friend along who is a bigger Avatar fan than I am. And she was just in tears yesterday. It made her day. So I was happy to share that with her. But I'd say probably the biggest thing for me was I got to teach a West Coast swing workshop on Friday here at the red carpet. and I got a huge turnout. I think it was like 3-4 dozen people. I got to teach a whole class, and I just made my day to be able to just share my passion with everybody.
That is amazing. And are you from the Denver area?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's awesome. And how long have you been coming to these expos? I know you said your mom was making these costumes since you were 6.
Yeah, so I've been cosplaying on and off since about like 2013, 2015, but I really got back into it in 2023, so about 2 years ago. Yeah, I had a lot of huge transition kind of going in my life. I had a big career change. I was getting set up my life, and I unfortunately went through a really bad breakup at that time, and I wanted to really reclaim my own happiness and to kind of rediscover myself. And part of it was getting back into the Aang cosplay. And as soon as I walked through the doors of my first con and everyone was recognizing me and everyone wanted to get to be with Aang, I just knew that I was in the right place again.
Oh, that's amazing. That is such a wonderful story you just gave. It gave me inspiration. It's amazing. Here's a fun question. If you could eat anything from any universe, what would it be and why?
Oh, I don't know. That's really hard because, I mean, it's... Part of why it's hard is because, I mean, my mom is an excellent cook and I love her spaghetti sauce. So I don't know if really anything could beat that, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And why would you want the spaghetti sauce for your mom? Does it give you memories or anything?
It's just something that just we grew up with. Yeah, just comfort food. It's the food of home.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Your costume is amazing. I know people have been stopping you by, and we appreciate your time. It's amazing.
Hi. So, who are you?
I am the cameraman and the co-host of the Ramen Podcast.
Woo! And what brings you to the Fan Expo today?
Just the people kind of looking for stuff and everything like that. Is that Mummin Rider? Oh no, that's freaking Reno 911.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm here for definitely. I'm here for the costumes, the cosplay, the people. You know, this year we've actually gone to all 4 days, and it's pretty cool.
It's been amazing so far. Now, what's been your favorite part about the expo?
My favorite part would be interviewing all the cosplayers and taking a selfie with them. How their energy are and how it is and everything like that. And that's been my favorite part, really. It's what makes it the Denver Fan Expo.
The sense of community overall. We've met so many amazing people. Yeah. And I won't ask you to pick your favorite because they are all our favorites. But so far, what's been the one aspect, and I know the answer to this question, that you've geeked out about the most so far?
What do you mean, like cosplay?
Yes.
The cosplay, yeah.
Which one?
The Halo cosplay. Definitely, I took a picture with Master Chief yesterday. Freaking tall. There's a picture of it. You can see I'm in the middle of it. What was that about? Anyways, I took a picture with Master Chief, and that was pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty fun.
Dude, it's been amazing. I've yet to see a Buzz Lightyear cosplay or sort of like even booth artwork. That is what I'm looking for. So, man, we're going to be treating ourselves afterwards. What do you look forward to looking at? Is it like the Artist Valley? What are we talking?
I like trinkets. I like little things. Not too big things. I like cheap things as well. Not too expensive. I thought I was into posters, but I'm not. Because even though I know we should, stickers maybe, just something basic, not too much.
I know my wallet isn't ready.
Exactly, my wallet is dry. It's empty.
And as everyone knows, he's the cameraman. Not from Skibbity Toilet, but we all know that the cameraman never dies.
Never dies.
So I'm excited. You're excited. We're excited. All right.
Get some cool people. All right, now my turn. Hey guys, we're here with
Moi Moi
from
TikTok
and
the Ramen Podcast.
Hey, he's one of the co-hosts of the Ramen Podcast. Yeah. And out of all the things at the Denver Fan Expo, what is your most memorable moment so far?
Oh man, I think so far would have to be meeting the creator of the Allie's Cattons.
Oh, Allie, the girl who does watercolor.
Yes,
awesome
because she's been amazing. just her energy, also just the fascination overall with her art. From the moment that I saw the stickers, I'm like, I'm gonna buy me some. And just getting to talk to her is such a highlight because it's an aspect that I feel we didn't really touch on last year that now we're discovering this year. And overall, it's just a rush, a thrill, excitement.
Of course. And you bought some stuff from her yesterday, right?
Yes, I bought a couple of stickers. It's actually a set, and they're so adorable. Hopefully we can get some pictures up for you guys. Super cute with like Squirtle. We have Pikachu. I think it's Charmeleon. Yeah, it's super freaking awesome.
And we're going to interview her later. She's going to be one of our last vendor interviews. She's going to be awesome. She has such high energy. And check out her art as well, guys. And what has been the highlight of the cosplayers that you remember the most?
Oh, Red Guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I saw that cosplay. Bro did it all himself, which is crazy. We'll be talking to him hopefully soon. And that entire series, if you know me, and if you look back on a couple of our episodes, I'm constantly wearing their attire. So to see another aficionado is in the wild is my probably the most highlight of the highlights of highlights.
Of course. And how busy is it today?
Crazy busy, much more busy than it was yesterday. And yesterday was...
And we're here early.
Wow.
We're here early.
Yes, we woke up early.
Kind of.
And there's just such an influx of people and celebrities, and it's just amazing. The energy is phenomenal. So we're super excited.
With her?
No.
Yeah? No? Why does she have a leak? She's leaking. You see the leak?
No.
The leak in her hand.
No.
It's funny.
Is there like
it's a freaking leak vegetable?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not aware of that.
Anyways, guys, we appreciate you. We appreciate your time. Thank you for watching on day 4, last day. Amazing stuff. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. We're excited. We're happy.
Hit that like and subscribe
for
more of these Expo adventures.
Follow us.
And as always,
keep it raw.
This is probably one of my most favorite interactions today. Today we're here with
the Red Guy.
And for all of the people out there who, if they haven't seen our previous episodes where I wear this series merch, what universe is this from?
This is from the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared universe.
The accent and everything. And why did you cosplay Red Guy today?
I'm always interested in making my own props from shows I love. And I think this was a big challenge for me, but I just wanted to try and take on making this mask and this cosplay.
So you said that you made it. Did you make it 100%?
100%. I mean, this was all the raw components. We had the raw spools of yarn, like 700-yard spools of yarn. And then we had, foam balls for the eyes, felt for the eye sockets, and there's even a foam dome in here that I painted and glued everything to. So yeah, completely 100% from scratch.
It looks freaking fantastic. And from the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared series, we'll include both the shorter series and then the after they were picked up by that publishing company.
Yes.
Which has been your favorite episode so far?
Oh, I personally, my favorite is episode 3, the love episode. That one, the song is iconic. The twist, I think, is one of my favorites in the series. It's less gore, more deep, I think. And some of the best jokes in the series are made in that one. Overall, just my favorite is episode 3.
Now, if I'm correct, episode 3 is where that little caterpillar-looking thing comes out and says, "Father!" It squishes it and goes, "Yippee!"
The Becky line comes iconic later on in the series, but yes.
Oh my goodness. And out of so including all of those episodes, what's your favorite moment in that series?
Ooh, my favorite moment. Jeez, that's a tough one, man. There's so many iconic moments. I really think, honestly, I like the intro, really. I mean, of everything, I just think the intro really sums it up. And it just gives the sense, that kind of creepy, unsettling, but yet still lovable atmosphere of the whole series and just gives it the intro of the newer one, of course. But yeah, I think that's one of my, because there's so many amazing moments, I think that's just kind of sets up the whole series.
Yes, because with that new intro, they have that dollhouse looking thing.
yes.
That if you watch until the very last episode of the longer portion of the series, you'll actually get to know a little bit more of that dollhouse, which is crazy good. And are you from the Denver area?
I'm kind of from the Fort Collins area, so I came a little way to get here, but not too far.
And is this your first time cosplaying?
Oh no, I've been here plenty times cosplaying.
And who else have you cosplayed as?
My first year I went as Will Byers from Stranger Things with the Demogorgon on my back. A second year I went as Mono and Six, or I was Mono and my brother was Six from Little Nightmares. Third year we did kind of a double up on that, but I was the Thin Man from Little Nightmares, the main villain of the second one. And then here's this year. So this year I came as Red Guy.
Yeah. Now, a fun question. If you could live in any universe, which one would it be and why?
Ooh, any universe. I think I like the, honestly, don't hug me, I'm scared. It's just so interesting. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite and one of the most well-established indie universes. And I love it. I love the aesthetic. I love everything about it.
Yeah, especially going from not only where our main characters, where they reside, which looks more like a puppet-esque sort of world, and even then blending in with the real world when they're able to maneuver their way out, but then somehow teleported back in.
Of course.
That's got to be crazy to be able to live in both, you know?
Exactly.
Man. And so I had another fun question.
Of course.
If there was any food, snack, or entree that you could try from any universe, which one would it be and why?
Food, snack, or entree? I'm gonna say, those giant pieces of meat that Luffy has in One Piece. He's just got those giant pieces of meat. I gotta have a bite of one of those at least sometime in my life. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes, every bite tempts me.
Exactly.
And so lastly, what is your favorite anime?
My favorite anime? I think one of my favorites is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think the writer has just established his world and his universes and his characters so well, and it's to the point it's just beautiful. I love every bit of it, and I'm really excited. I'm trying to catch up right now. Part 7 is releasing, so I'm really excited for that. Really excited.
Absolutely. So,
favorite One Piece, of course. I love One Piece.
One Piece is crazy. So thank you so much for your time. We greatly appreciate it. And folks, stay tuned. We have many more awesome interactions to bring to you live. So today we're here with
Lolly.
And for our viewers who don't know where Lolly is from, what universe are we talking?
I'm from my own universe. Yeah.
Wow. And how did you come up with Lolly?
So I bought her, and when I first saw her, I'm like, oh my god, she's so like candy colored, and I really like sweet and such and really colorful colors, so I picked her.
I love the pastel-looking colors, and it reminds me a lot of cotton candy, which is amazing. And that brings me to my question. What snack has been in your survival kit for the Fan Expo this weekend?
I would say a lot of cashews and peanuts. Those are really good.
Little quick go-to bites, right?
Yeah, and also Coca-Cola. Not diet. I don't like diet.
Yeah, we need that caffeine with how much hustle and bustle there is, right? And are you from the area?
I sure am. Yes,
wow. And is this your first time, third time, fifth time cosplaying?
I would say it's probably like my third year, so that's super exciting.
Yeah. Now, I have a fun question. If you could live in any universe, which one would it be and why?
I would say Overwatch 2 because when I was younger, I used to play it, and it's so nostalgic.
Absolutely. And Overwatch 2, isn't that a dangerous universe to be in?
But it's so fun.
You're absolutely right. So thank you for your time. Guys, stay tuned. We have many, many more interviewees to bring to you. So today we are here with
Allie Catton.
And Allie, what is all of this behind us?
This is all my beautiful artwork. It's digital watercolor. It takes me a month at a time to make each piece overall. And yeah, I'm just a goblin when I go back home, but as soon as I get out into the con scene, it's more like, oh, I get to be my extrovert self with my community. It's so fun.
And so you said, how long does it take for you to do each piece?
It takes me a month at a time. So I start with color first, and then I start like erasing slowly as it goes to try to mimic this texture of watercolor overall.
Wow. And how long have you been doing this style of art?
It's been about, I would say like 4.5 years that I finally found my style. I have to dedicate it to my animation mentor that pushed me to actually to actually figure out my style overall. She gave me an assignment one time because I was having a hard time with animation school and I didn't know where to go exactly. So I loved everything, of course, because I got squirrel brain in general. So so basically, like, she directed me to be like, hey, you're gonna do cons, right? You're doing your first cons here soon? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And she's like, do you want an assignment for your art? And I'm like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. She's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a month to do 12 pieces, and that's your assignment. And I'm like, whoa, okay, whoa. So basically, I only got 10 eventually done during that time frame, but it was what really, like, the pressure really pushed me to find what I truly loved, which was watercolor, but the materials were too expensive at the time. So I was like, oh, what can I do? Digital watercolor. So that's where I got my niche overall.
That is amazing. And you mentioned that you set up for this expo. What other expos have you done as well?
Oh, Lord. Oh, what's the list? So basically, Planet Comic-Con, Planet Anime. I've done like, we're talking about expo, like fan expos.
Any and all.
Oh, any and all. Okay. I've done Anime Iowa. I've done SuperCon Miami as well. There's been plenty of them, and if you want to check me out on social media, I will have like a full list of all the cons I have been to, and I will be eventually going to as well.
Yes. And what is your favorite part about being like a vendor at these expos?
What's my favorite part? It's hard to choose because as an artist, it's so much fun to like go around other artists and like get a sense of who they are, creativity. Oh my God, sorry. My mind works faster than my mouth. So basically, like, I just love the inspiration and I love the dedication in the art community. It feels like a sanctuary for artists here currently. Like during this year, especially, it feels like a sanctuary for artists. And it's like, I think that's like the best part is like being able to talk to other creatives in general, take their minds, get critique and feedback. And also like the community alone is just like so excited and just being able to talk to about different fandoms in general that I don't get to personally talk about a lot at home. So it's like, it's just like, it's a treat for me every time I get to be here in general. So I get to talk about all the fandoms that I love along with the community. And it's just like, it's a fun experience overall. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And what is your favorite anime out there? Or can we name a top 3 to help if it's a little too hard?
A top 3. Okay. So I love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. That is one of my favorite animes for sure because the writing is very strong. Frieren is definitely a good one. I highly recommend it. The animation is like crazy amount of frames, may I mind you. It's amazing, like the action shots, the dedication with like how they incorporate the characters and how they actually do like they know how to do silence well. They know how to work with silence in that anime, and it's very well done. I actually would make that my number 1 personally. And oh God, my number 3. I would say. Oh, that's a hard one, honestly. My number 3 is like always like it's a mix. Or on High School Host Club is my 3rd one because it's a comfort show for me. I think it's the romantic comedy of it that's really just, it brightens my day. And there's so many good, like well-timed, like comedy shots that I'm just like, oh, it just makes me giggle. It makes me laugh. And if I'm ever down in the day, it brings me up. It brings me joy. So yeah, I would say that's my number 3 for sure. Yes.
And so yesterday I purchased a couple of stickers, which are so adorable. We'll be showing you guys here in the B-roll. And how did you come up with those ideas?
Oh man, so the sticker designs, let me tell you, my brain chooses different designing methods. So it's like basically when I first started, I I was actually more pressured because I went through, basically my family has a history of cancer, basically.
Okay.
And I was with my mom during her chemo treatment when I first made my first sticker set, basically. Wow. And it was my Chainsaw Man sticker set. And it really brightened me because my mom was very encouraging. She was like, oh, those are so cute and they're very sweet. And they have a little bit of comedy to them, which that's my main goal with my stickers is like, I want to bring joy in some way, like hence my Vox Machina sticker set. I loved doing like the whole party scene and it's like, oh, my scandalous Scanlan, or my, that character loves to puke all the time in the series. So that makes total sense, you know? And for like my recent ones are Pokemon, of course. And I just thought it'd be fun to like add a little Ditto in the mix of it. So that's a little like, you look through the detail and you look and you appreciate it a bit more. And it's just like, I think that's like where I go for it is like my main goal with designing anything I make is to try to create an emotional impact for whoever is looking at my art in some way. I want to either make them like happy or make them feel like, oh, how the other character felt in the series. Like, oh, is it a sad moment? I want to make them feel that one moment. Just like my Uncle Iroh piece. My Uncle Iroh, like, I wanted to create it where I've personally been through mourning before, of course. And I love the feeling of, you know, when you're in mourning, that your loved one is always with you. Yep. So it's like, oh, I wanted to create that for my Uncle Iroh piece in general. And so that's kind of like where I go through my emotional more so than anything else. Yeah.
So, wow, I love that your art just transcends, because when we were actually stopping by and just kind of looking at vendors for ourselves to see what we could purchase, our attention was just caught to like the detail, and we felt kind of like a tug. And I just want to assure you that what you want to convey through your art, it's working, and we feel it. So thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's my main goal in life. It's truly my main goal in life to be able to bring that to our community in general. Like whenever artists are able to be like, as like, you know, excited for the moment and be able to bring people in and be able to talk about and have the knowledge behind it. It's not like just, you know, it's the trend of the trend, right? It's more of that, are you a fan and do you know your stuff? And I want to create that. I want to be able to have that communication with my fans. And it's just great to feel that you guys had a tug with my artwork in general. Like, that's my main goal in my life. So thank you so much. Thank you. It's like, it's such a high honor for an artist. It truly is.
Absolutely. No, thank you for all of your time. And before we let you go, where can people find more of you, more of your art?
Okay, so complicated with this one. So basically, I do have a website, but it's a year and a half out of date because I'm a constant busy bee, and I'm the only power horse in my company personally. So I work day and night. I may have like maybe 3 hours or no hours of sleep at a time. So I'm telling you that straight up. But basically, where you can find me is through Instagram. I do have an X account, but I might be looking at Blue Sky for a switchover. And then I have TikTok as well. And you can find me at Alley Catton. That's all you need. It's just Alley Catton, and you'll find this little guy here is like a little pink cat goat, and he's like looking nervous in the icon. So that's how you can find me. It's just a pink icon. I got you.
Thank you so much for your time. And actually, one last thing for people that are maybe wishing to like enter into the world of art.
Yeah.
But they may be nervous. They might not have the tools, the resources.
I know it.
What would you suggest to them?
Okay, so I would suggest to them that you just make sure you do your study and your research overall. Like, I was personally, like, I trained myself before I went to school personally. And I would suggest doing like figure drawing, start with the basics, try to like go for like, you know, start from scratch. And don't be scared if you start with stick figures, because everybody that I ever talk to is like, oh, my art's not as good. I basically just draw stick figures or something like that. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like, that's where everybody has to start somewhere in general in life. And let me tell you, if you looked at my old artwork when I was like in middle school, high school, I would be like side-eyeing myself, okay? Like, if I looked at myself now, it's just like, there's a process to it, and a big process of it. And it's just, I think a high recommendation that would help boost other people's like mentality when it comes to the art process is basically going to, this is odd, but I would recommend looking at PewDiePie's 100-day art challenge for himself. It's really, really fascinating to watch because it's the same mentality I had when I started my art journey in general. And he did 100 days straight of purely sketching in a sketchbook every day. And there's days where he just scribbles it out, and it's like, oh, I feel that. The art rage, you just want to trash it and just throw it away, you know? But it's like, but it's the process. And if you look back at that process, like where you started from, and then you do months later and see how much you developed, it's very encouraging. So I'm just letting you know that that's a good resource to look at for like artists that are starting in general. And just, you know, you have to start somewhere. And if there's anybody that's encouraging you as well, I get the shyness. My husband's my encouragement, and I was like, I never showed him for 3 years of our relationship my art at all, because nothing was ever finished at all. Like, I would never be able to finish it because I was not encouraging myself enough. And then my husband was like, hey, can I please see your art? And I'm like, okay, one day I did. And he was like, this is what you do? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, you're a badass artist. And I'm like, am I? And he's like, yes, girl, yes, you are. And so he encouraged me entirely. So it's good to have at least one person in the ringer to be able to encourage you to push yourself in general. So that's what I would recommend to other artists overall.
Wow. That was powerful. Oh gosh, I resonate with that so much. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. Guys, please check out Alley Catton. We're going to be linking all of our socials here. You'll be seeing some of that B-roll to see the amazing art that caught our attention too. So thank you guys. Please stay tuned. And as always, keep it raw. Guys, we have had a blast.
Yes.
We've met so many colorful people, so many animated cosplayers that we hope you've enjoyed this, because we're coming back next year?
Next year, 2026, guys.
Yes. There's just so much energy. If you guys are ever on the fence about coming through to an expo like this, please use this as your sign to come to the Comic-Con, Fan Expos, all across the country.
Yes, of course. And you don't have to dress up. I mean, we came in t-shirts and shorts because it's freaking hot outside, but also because it's just easy.
This is way easier, but we also appreciate the dedication that our fellow cosplayers have put into their attire, which is crazy good. So,
A huge shout out for everyone who did an interview with us. I know it's hard that people stop you. Thank you so much for stopping by, taking a selfie.
Yes. Dig it.
Getting an Instagram and doing all that stuff. Thank you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for your time. We appreciate the hard dedication you guys put in your cosplay, and just taking the social out of, you know, the socialness. It's hard.
They've been so you all have been so warm and welcoming, taking out like the awkwardness and stuff, immediately embracing us.
Yes.
And that's what I think is my favorite part of this event, is the community. So
I'm like, my social battery is like going down slowly. So coming every day, whoever comes out every day, you guys are the true Fan Expo champions. So thank you so much, guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope you enjoyed everything that we do.
Yeah, so the Raw Men are coming to your expo. So come in, stop by, say hello to us. And as always, keep it raw. Hey! You know what? I should have played it off. Next time I'll be like, oh, excuse me, guys, excuse me. Oh. So random. Right at you at the Denver Fan Expo 2025. Let's bring it on. You take your time. That's me. We're here at the Ramen Podcast, and as you guys can tell, this is my good side. So we're super excited. Crazy good cosplays this time around. It is amazing.
It's, you didn't fall out 3 at the time.
It's an idea. Just by thinking creatively. Ba-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. I can see a frog leaning on a log. Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-da-da-da. Quit mucking around. Our show's about to start. That's what Red Guy says. Like, quit mucking around. Our show's about to start. Dude, Daft Punk. We gotta take a picture with Daft Punk. How do you get an idea? Just by thinking creatively. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do. Can we take a picture with you guys? Let's go, come through. Take a selfie. Selfie. All right. Want to get the film? No, let's get the. Yeah, you guys do it. I'm gonna hold the mic.
I'm already.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Guys.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, the tag. Yeah, the tag. On the back? Yeah, it's right. Yeah. Awesome. I'll do first and you do this. Yes.
Oh God, I'm shaking. There we go. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you want your Naruto or Avatar design?
Naruto.
Naruto, okay. Got you.
Go. Everyone knows the cameraman never dies.
Never. Yu-Gi-Oh will always be my, like, you know,
It's raw. It's f***ing raw. It's real. Okay.